welcome Star Wars Force Arena players to this video. So the guild mission thing has come to an end and I just managed to squeeze in enough guild mission requirements to earn the season reward. Now the rewards used to be on a Monday, it's now moved to a Wednesday, but unfortunately it's still bugged because I saw reports earlier today of some people not getting their rewards and Netmarble having to do the usual patching to issue the rewards. Nothing really changes there. But hey, so what I thought I'd do, I'd open up this pack to see what leaders I get in the pack, hopefully. Not leaders, uniques, I mean, you guys know what I mean, and obviously my leader card. And also, I've purchased the Count Dooku pack, so I'll open that as well on this stream. Plus the other packs I've got from playing the game, followed by that Padme deck I talked about a few days ago, because I think it's pretty strong. I've had some really good games with that Padme deck. The only defeat I had was earlier today, I think it was today, against the Sith Inquisitor, who was level 5, his cards were level 15, and I didn't stand it. I didn't even bother, to be honest with you, because there really was just no point. He was super strong. So just let him win that game. Had the guild requirement to be, to get turrets and things, and I would have got a turret definitely without a doubt. Because it was just kill units, that's all my focus was on, just killing the units really, and getting to that stage where I can actually qualify for the end of season reward. So let's jump in to the end of season reward and see what we get. Close this down. Spider Droid, they are becoming my new 9 num. I seem to be getting those everywhere. Like, oh my days. Speaking of 9 num, there he is. I can't bloody believe it. Oh my days. I haven't played the game for 76 days. And the first unique I get is 9 num. Can you believe it? Wow. That's... For those who don't know, I went through a phase where every single pack I would open, I'd get 9 num. Sometimes even 3 times in the same day, on the same stream. And there he is. Old habits never die, do they? Got Ezra, which is not too bad. Ezra can be quite strong. I'm not a fan of Ezra, but I have played some Ezra. And Dengar, who I don't seem to play enough of. But Clone Troopers are good. Droidicas are really good. Iron Mine's superb for me, to be honest. So we'll take that. Disappointing. So let's go up here and get the crystals. Get the Vulture Droid. 2 of those. Count Dooku. Obviously, I'll be doing a video for Count Dooku. Hopefully for the weekend. Need to have a better chance to play with him and see what we can conjure up. But let's open up this pack. The previous pack, we get 25 sharpshooters. Okay. Good though. I'm using those with my Padme deck, so that really is handy. And that's the Padme deck I'm talking about. It's been phenomenal, to be honest. I'm really enjoying this deck right now. And I'll show you why when I show you the gameplay in a bit. So let's open up some packs. Open up my Tat pack. Full of Tat. Let's open up a pack here. Cute. Full of Tat. Apart from the X-Wings, I'll take those. And then finally the gold pack. I get 2 drop pods. Okay. Well, that was okay. So we're jumping into our first match against Dengar. If I remember rightly, both of us quite evenly matched in this particular game, so that's kind of cool from my point of view. Both level 2 leaders, and our cards aren't too far apart in terms of their levels. So I'm looking forward to this game. Bit of a standoff at the start. Deploying some units. We've got the Royal Guards at the back there who are really strong and great at countering walkers and things and anything heavy. Speaking of a walker, he just drops one of those down there conveniently. I haven't got an ARC Trooper, which I really wanted to use, but I'm just going to keep pushing. Sometimes, as I said, in some games, it's got one type going. What I've done now, because he spent all his energy this side, I know he can't defend. So I dropped down my Bantha, but he just manages to squeeze out some Riot Troopers and Stormtroopers. But my Bantha is doing some damage on that turret. Meanwhile, bottom right lane, a couple of troopers, nothing much to write home about. Chips away at that turret. The game's evenly matched so far, as we've got 2 minutes of game left to play. Bizarre placement for the Sand Trooper, but we'll take that absorb the damage. Drop down my sharpshooter, who'll just hopefully push Dengar back a bit. Drop down my decoy. This one is a decoy. Now he's using his right troopers, and top left now, she's going in there with the Talaz warriors and doing some more damage on that turret, which is really handy. And meanwhile, my sharpshooter's doing the business there. Need to get to this turret, stop these blazemen getting there, because they can do a lot of damage. Not as much damage as the right troopers do, but they do a lot of damage. So right now, this turret is just almost gone. Drop down my Bantha. Drop down my decoy with Captain Typo. Now with my sharpshooter there too, I've now dropped down too. So he's really on the run. And I knew full well that he just was caught in some crossfire and that was ended him. And as you see there, that was a really good push in that right side lane. And at the top left as well, done some damage. Take down the turret, giving me a 2-0 advantage. Keeping the pressure on him. He hasn't taken care of the sharpshooters, which is really surprising. Because they really are doing a lot of damage to him and pushing him back. Forcing him to take offensive action. Meanwhile, as he's waiting to respawn, now the game's more or less done, really. We're in double energy. I'm laying down all the pressure. 3 sharpshooters on the map. Dengar cannot cope with. Again, TIE strike on that area is a bit strange. I would rather drop the TIE bomber on the sharpshooters and get some really good value out of that drop. But that's a GG right there on the shield generator. Thanks very much. May the force be with you. Pretty straightforward. But notice the Bantha push was really strong as well, which is something you really want to be doing with this particular deck. And then moving into our final game of 1 versus 1 against Bossk. I haven't played Bossk for such a long time. But I played him twice. Not the same with this particular person, but I played Bossk twice in 1 versus 1 recently, which is quite peculiar. So again, relatively evenly matched, which is how I like it. It means that both players really have to use a bit of skill. Sometimes luck on the cards, of course, to win the day. But let's see what we've got going on here. So he's got a good push coming down. Trying to fake the push on the left side, but he drops down Sand Trooper, right trooper. There's no point in dropping anything down there because the Sand Trooper just kill it instantly. So really, you just want to absorb all that and push. Now, right now, as you see there, the sharpshooter's focusing on the leader. The Bossk under a lot of pressure as he's trying to hold off this attack. Manages to drop down the right troopers just in the nick of time. And, well, saves himself. But as you'll see, bottom right lane, in goes my Bantha. Sand Trooper will do a lot of damage on that Bantha, but not enough to really kill it. So what I'm going to do now is try and just get rid of the Sand Trooper if I can quickly. Otherwise my sharpshooter will be gone. Top left, as you see there, he's poking away, doing a bit of chip damage. This one's focusing on Bossk. I'll drop down my decoy to try and push Bossk back a little bit and try and kill him if we can. And then what I'll do now is counter down this right-hand lane. Top left, drop down some troopers as well. And they're focusing on that top left turret, which is nice as we push down this right side lane. Royal Guards will make mincemeat of that turret. There it goes, boom. Iron mining just to wipe off the troopers, put some pressure on Bossk. Sharpshooter there as well. Should take out the Sand Trooper. One more hit. Wow, level 13. Still alive, he's got no health left at all. But Bossk is so busy like, trying to kill me, which is fine by me, because he won't get a turret yet. But right now he dies, and as you'll see again, my Royal Guards are in there beating the hell out of those blazemen. And this is going to be a good push, take down that turret, keeping the pressure on now. We're going to move into double energy with 10 seconds left. Sharpshooter drops down there, try and just keep IG away from him, not enough. He does die. As the Royal Guards focusing on that turret. Look at the damage it does. Look at that. There's only 2 of them. And it's taking it down to just under half before they die. That is pretty strong. But they are an expensive card. If you think of the first order troopers as well, the right troopers that they've got, they're really strong. There's only 2 of those, but they have a shield. And they will melt a turret between the 2 of them. Challenge. Right now, it's going to be a GG. 34 seconds to go. Bossk has put some pressure on this right-hand lane, but it really isn't going to be enough to hold the day. What I've done is dropped down my Talaz warriors up high at the top, keeping Bossk away from my turret, keeping the pressure on him, keeping him away, and it's going to be GG for us with just 16 seconds to go. It's a good game. May the force be with you, Bossk. Thanks so much. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what you guys think of the deck. Padme, I like Padme, which is really good with organic units in this game, I've noticed. But that's it. That's my deck. And if you stay tuned, there may be some bonus Obi Wan footage of a game of 2v2 that was so close, so close. I had no idea we were actually going to win it. I thought we were going to lose at one stage. So stay tuned for that. So here is some bonus footage. Play some 2v2 with Obi Wan. As I said, this deck, I'm loving this deck so much right now. Especially that Adrenaline Rush and Cody combined. Even with some support from Troopers, is always going to be good. So Darth Maul's here, and you know full well what his tactics are going to be. Straight down the middle, but surprises me, he goes down the right-hand lane. A lot of pressure on that right side. Throwing some Troopers to support behind Maul there, just to try and do as much damage as we can to his battle droids. Top left, got a couple of right Troopers going, but not much. But then this card here, I've not seen this Resistance fighter here before. First time I come across it, I had no idea what it was at first. I thought, what the hell is that? But Boba Fett deploys a droidica top left, so I'll support that with Cody. And then what I'll do now is I'll drop down my Adrenaline Rush and look at the damage on that turret right now. Look at that, boom, it is gone. But bottom right hand lane, Boba Fett is under immense pressure. These Troopers have no health. There you go, and they do die. And Rey is doing a bit instead. So this card is interesting. So I'm going to have a look at Rey deck with this particular card when I unlock it. But we'll see how that plays out. It's stealth as well. You can't really see it always until it starts shooting. But the pressure is going to be down this middle lane now with the Resistance Troopers and everything else, and obviously more using his unique. That just hurts turrets. A lot of congestion this right side. But I'm focused on the middle lane. What's happened is now I've left the door open because we're both attacking, but now I've left the door open wide. These ATRs to just melt this turret here. So I wasn't happy about that, to be honest with you. We'll take care of those now. The game's evenly poised. With 1 minute 20 seconds to go. We're going to hit into double energy very shortly, so we just have to defend the middle because Maul will come charging down that centre. And what I'm going to try and do is make him commit and then go for it. So what I'm going to do is make a push down his zone. I wanted to try and get Rey, but unfortunately all the rockets miss. But hopefully the Iron Man will take around, it does. But Boba Fett's so occupied up here with this push, he forgets like, what's going on over here? King Mac, wake up, wakey. Middle turret gone onto the shield generator. We are now in double energy, but our middle turret is all but gone. So you may as well just kiss it goodbye from their next attack, because Maul will drop down his unique and maybe some units, and that turret is gone. In comes a sharpshooter there, can just about see it on the map. So absorbing a lot of pressure now from our opponents. Really just keep them high up the field, keep them away. I'll drop down my gunship. Maul is defending the shield generator, which is good play, because he has to. He hasn't got much health, and hopefully that should leave the door open there. But he does what happens to me. You pick up the health cap, and you think you get the health cap, but you don't. We've now just got 10 seconds to go. The shield generator is on its last legs, but unfortunately that one trooper and then Maul's unique takes down that turret, keeping him in the game as we move into overtime. Got to take care of his cars, otherwise they'll just destroy the shield. So the pressure's on. I'm pinging the map saying, Boba, you have to attack. Got to get on the front foot. We can't keep throwing units down willy-nilly. So I've dropped down Cody top left. Maul, unfortunately, counters it with some clone troopers, and Cody has Order 66 executed. In goes the gunship. In goes my Iron Mine. Really putting the pressure on this middle lane now. I'll sit back and defend and keep the pressure on down here for any units, but it's going to be so tight. We've got 37 seconds left to go. The pressure really is on. ATRT's defending, keeping everything away now, taunting everybody away. More drop down on the shield. We've got to get it away. But right now, top left, we've got pressure on. But Obi Wan is challenging that middle. It is now open to anyone. And there it goes. Boom. We win the day. That was so close. I had no idea we were actually going to win that game. I really thought it was a fight to the end. But it was a really, really good game we had this morning. So thank you to everyone involved in that game. So there you go. That is it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed. There will be some more content soon, especially Count Dooku, now that I've got him. May the Force be with you. Isn't that right, Padme? Captain Padme.